It's like a Polaroid love sat down.
Hi everyone, on 29 May, we were having a sky observation activities at Padang Kawat UPSI. This activity is listed in our astronomy subject and it is an exciting activity to do. Firstly, we have to gather all together with our classmates in front of astronomy lab on 8 p.m. and starting to carry all telescope items and brought to Padang Kawat. The significance of this activity is to experiencing the joy of discovery so that students can enhance their learning of astronomy through an understanding of the discipline's theoretical concepts and making connections between theory and practical. These are the telescope tripod. And these are the telescope's components. Secondly, we need to install the telescope.
It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 When 이내 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 한한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have to setting them to directly faces to the object that we want to observe. After discussing together, we were decided to observe Venus and Moon. However, due to the position of the Moon being vertical that night, we had difficulty to setting up the telescope. After 1 hour, finally we can see our first object, which is Venus. For your information, Venus is a very bright planet that can be seen with the naked eye. But due to its position so far from the Earth, we cannot see its structure more closely. Venus looks like a yellowish white ball through a telescope. We were so happy and excited. Next, our second object is the moon. The surface of the moon can be seen very clearly tonight because the sky is clear. The moon is in a first quarter and we can see the structure of the moon has many craters and rocky surface because it gets hit by objects, small pieces of rocks that come from outer space such as asteroids. The moon also has dark spots that known as lunar mare. Lunar mare or lunar maria are the dark topographical features that can be observed on the moon's surface. We find out the position of Venus and Moon from the phone application which is Sky Guide on iOS and Sky Safari for Android. It is very helpful. Our group recorded the data in the book every 5 minutes and observed both objects. On our data, we record of time observed, their characteristics, their motions and factors that affecting their visibility. The moon is moving to the west-southwest, meanwhile the Venus is moving to the west-northwest on 9 p.m. Both of the objects can be seen obviously from the telescope and there is no obstacles. Then, the moon is moving to the west on 9:10 p.m. Meanwhile, the Venus is still moving to the same direction, which is west-northwest. The data continuously ping the same until 9:45 p.m. onwards. Suddenly, the Venus cannot be seen anymore because being blocked by faculty buildings. On 10 p.m., we finished our observations and starting to pack up the telescope items and brought back to the astronomist lab. It was a wonderful experience since this is our first time seeing the astronomical object by a telescope.